Hey Rocky Trail Racers, welcome to the rider brief for the Rocky Trail Academy at Sunshine Coast. That's right, sold out. This rider brief is brought to you by Shingleback and Sendy, two of our great sponsors. Let's run through some details. Get here early, there's limited parking. We've got a drop and set down and go zone right here. We'll be marshalling that pretty thoroughly, keeping people moving. Don't expect to be able to leave your car here for the whole day. It needs to get dispersed around. The parking maps are all in the rider brief. There's details of where you can park. So that's one. Thing two, we got a brand new lawn. The problem with brand new lawns is we can't have bikes on them. So we're going to have some platforms so people manage their bikes so that they're not on the grass. I'm going to get you guys to help me out there and ride only on the raised platforms. You'll see what I mean when you get here. Marquees are welcome, no problems at all, but we can't put pegs in the ground. So no pegs, which means you need weights or water bottles. So remember that if you're bringing a marquee. It's a lovely space, there's lots of room. So unlike last year, there'll be lots of room to spread out and lots of grassy spots to sit down, so that'll be great. This year, because we are sold out, we've extended to a fourth track. Let's run through those tracks. Track number one is our technical track, which as per last year, leaves on Milky Way, goes down Golden Rough. Track number two is new. It's our Maxis track. It leaves from just above where that last year's start, goes down Milky Way past the water tanks and then drops into Honeycomb, goes all the way to the bottom of Honeycomb. Track number three was last year's track two. It starts from the same place as track two, our Maxis track. It's called our Stands track. It goes down Milky Way and then drops into Syrup. And track number four, which is our Pedley track, it starts at the top of the Centre Fire Road and is Sweet Sugar, that whole loop. It's going to be great. We can't wait to see you. There's a food van coming. We've got Mexican food. We've got a coffee van for you parents out there. Any questions, please email Joe at rockytrailentertainment.com. I know there's going to be some, but don't be afraid. And if you're on the wait list and you haven't heard from us, we're really sorry. Make sure you get into Brisbane Academy, which is next week. Get in early so you don't miss a spot for that one. Can't wait to see you. It's going to be a great day Friday. Best day out of school ever. Whoop!